yeah, I'm excited to play against the Swifts. I feel like it's always fun to play in a derby, and yeah, bring it on.
I guess just about going back to last week quickly, it was a bit of a younger Giants team with Joe Harden being out. And I do remember there was about 4 minutes to go before halftime and you were kind of level with the Lightning and then the lead blew out a bit. So I guess for you as the captain, what do you have to do to kind of settle the girls and get back the momentum?
Yeah, I think for us, it's just being able to, again, put together a full 60-minute performance. I think probably that experience, we probably lacked that a little bit and we lost our way a bit. But yeah, it's just about coming together and being able to, I guess, go back to our strengths and what we're really good at.
Yeah, so has that been a real focus during the week, trying to put together a 60-minute performance? How do you chat about trying to do that?
Yeah, I think that's just our processes and our structures. And yeah, I think we're really motivated to put in a better performance because I think last week wasn't good enough. So yeah.
I mean, people that come to Ken Rosewall, to watch games, they know how big the crowds are and how the energy is. But what is there a massive difference, I guess, in a Sydney derby when the whole dynamic is different? You're playing another Sydney team. How is the dynamic different when you're coming up against?
Yeah, it's always different. I feel because you get a packed out stadium, and I think there's so much orange and red, and every goal that's scored for both teams is so loud. So I think the atmosphere is amazing, and yeah, it's something that you definitely want to be a part of.
And just last, obviously coming up against Paige Hadley, I know that you two, your Australian teammates, you play against each other a lot, but there was also that game, that last Sydney derby last year, and you both had an amazing game playing against each other. So do you notice, how can you push each other and I guess help each other to be better? Because it feels like you both have great games when you play against each other.
Was that when I got sent off? No, I think I love playing Paige. Well, I think it's just such a great, I think to be able to be really great mates off the court and then be able to compete on the court is a lot of fun. And yeah, I just feel like she's so competitive and she's a great leader. So yeah, it's a tough challenge, but I'm really excited, like always.
Well, I guess that means that a lot of these girls that are just coming in, such as Grace Wecky, they haven't played in a Sydney derby before, and especially after that Sydney derby at the end of last year, have you prepped them for what this one's going to be trying to make it extra special for them?
Oh, I think, to be honest, I think every game is tough for us at the moment. I think everyone obviously looks at the ladder and they go, oh, the Swifts, we've got to bring our A game, which means we have to obviously then perform to another level because they're obviously going to do footage on us, see what we've done the week before. So yeah, obviously we've said to them that obviously the Sydney derby's huge. It's sold out usually. There's red, there's orange everywhere. So yeah, every game for them though is awesome. I think them coming over here, they've embraced every challenge we've thrown at them so far. So no doubt they'll embrace this one as well.
Yeah, and just about kind of the new look mid-court as well that you've been playing with this year with Shani, Grace and Ali. Like you said, Shani finally getting a full-time contract after so long. But how has that helped your game? With that new energy, I guess. Has that?
Yeah, it's been exciting. You obviously saw me play more in the middle with the Grace White coming in. One of our pathway athletes who have been the 11th players come into that opportunity, and then Verity Simmons as well, and then me shifting from stalking attack to then bringing someone like Ali Smith on. I think it's awesome. I think for me, I guess I'm experienced, or I'm getting older. So I think being able to have that challenge of playing different positions, different players, bringing different skill sets is exciting for me as a leader and as a player. And I've absolutely loved the challenge so far.
Well, yeah, because I guess it's been that combination of you and Maddie for so long, and then with her being out this year, having a baby, how have you found, I guess, working with Ali in centre? She had a great game last week.
Yeah, I think obviously last year Mads was out a little bit with her knee. So I got a bit of a taste of kind of playing different players, but I played with Mads for so long, and you're kind of the yin and the yang, right? I know where she wants to be, she knows where I want to be, and obviously now we've changed our shooting circle in Grace Wecky there, and also a mid-court position. So it's two big changes in our lineup, which actually does adjust kind of your timing in that mid-court. But yeah, super excited. I think to give opportunity, a lot of people probably didn't think that Ali Smith, would play in that centre role, but she's been training there, performing really well, and she's come on 2 games in a row for us and done the job and allowed me to do my thing at wing attack. So yeah, it's exciting, and I think it makes training really cool. I think we're challenging for spots, to get in that 10, then to get in that 7, what you're bringing to those positions. So yeah, it's really exciting.